Hi, I'm Marilyn Bradford with Right Recovery for You, and I'd like to talk with you today about something I call change back. I'll give you an example from my own life. My first husband was very concerned that I was drinking too much, and he was correct. I was drinking a lot. So I decided to change that. So I began drinking less, and I began drinking less often. But a very funny thing happened. Instead of being completely supportive of that, I noticed that my husband would say things like, "You looked really stressed, honey. Why don't you leave the office and go home and open a bottle of champagne?" Or, "Let's have some friends over this afternoon and have some drinks." It was almost as if he was trying to sabotage me drinking less or drinking less often. And actually, he was, even if he wasn't aware of it. Why would that be, you might ask? The people we care about would want to sabotage us ending our addictive behavior? Think about it. Our addictions keep us small and less than and controllable and dependable and predictable. On some level, my husband knew that when I gave up alcohol, when I moved beyond my addictive behaviors, I would step into being so much more power and potency and so much more the truth of who I was, that it was going to change me and our relationship irrevocably. And guess what? He was correct. So as you begin to walk away from your addictive or compulsive behavior, don't be surprised if there are people, and even people who are closest to you, who start giving you double messages. When you get that, just begin asking the questions. What's it going to be like? Who am I going to be when I actually end this behavior? And is that very threatening to that person? Once you identify that they're participating in change back, then you don't have to feel that you're crazy or you're doing anything wrong. You can just see it as something that they're doing, that they're choosing, and that you don't have to buy into it. You can continue on your journey to generate and create the life you desire beyond addiction. This is Marilyn Bradford with Right Recovery for You, inviting you to check out my website for more tools and information and tips. www.rightrecoveryforyou.com.